It is time now for my strawberry letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, why does it have to end like this? Dear Stephen Shirley, either my boyfriend ghosted me because he's a cheater or he's mad because I called his ex. We met a year ago and we hit it off instantly. We met at a gas station and he was meeting his baby mama to drop his son off. They got into a huge argument in front of me and everyone else at the gas station. I felt bad for him, so I asked if he was all right. We ended up going to the restaurant next door and we had dinner and drinks. 2 months later, we slept together and I was in love after that. He is the best I've ever had and he said the same thing about me. But there was always the issue of his baby mama and the fact that they started being friendly and talking more. I started secretly reading her texts to him and found out that he had been dropping the son off at her house and not the gas station anymore. And she texted him stuff like he was smelling good when she saw him, and he still makes her smile. He always responded with laughing emojis, kissy face emojis, and heart eyes. A week ago, I asked if he was having sex with her. He said, "I'm having sex with you." To me, that was not a good answer. The next night, his baby mama sent him a picture of her private area and asked him to send a picture back. He was in my bed asleep, so I called her from his phone. She laughed in my face and hung up. She called his phone back and it woke him up. He grabbed the phone from me and hung it up. He told me I was wrong for calling his ex and he wants nothing else to do with me. I apologized 1,000,000 times, but he will not talk to me. Maybe I was wrong, but why can't he have a conversation with me about this? Because it's over. That's why, okay? He's been trying to get out for a while. You went looking for something and you found it. You said he's been going over her house and responding to her text messages with heart emojis and all that. It's clear that they are still, at the very least, very, very friendly with each other. And you're right. He didn't really answer your question when you asked him if he was sleeping with his ex. You didn't like his answer when he said, "I'm sleeping with you." You did not like his answer, so it has now become a trust issue with you. So you started snooping. And then you called her. That played right into his hands. It gave him an out. And because you called her, he can make it, look like it's all your fault and blame everything on you, the breakup. I say let him go, because if you have to snoop on his phone and do all that you're doing anyway, he's probably not worth it. The relationship is not worth it. He's not completely done with her, and he never will be, because she's the mother of his child anyway. Steve?
When I look at these letters, I kind of read everything, and there's always something that lets you know this is going to be something to be concerned about. It don't matter what she says in the beginning, talking about either my boyfriend ghosted me because he's a cheater or he's mad because I called his ex. Either way, it's bad. Either way. If you busted me, if you saw me, if you're calling my ex, all this cannot happen again. Now, this is how you know the relationship finna be crazy. She said we met a year ago and we hit it off instantly. Oh, okay, cool. You thinking cool, right? But let me tell you how they met. We met at a gas station. He was meeting his baby mama to drop his son off. They got into a huge argument in front of me and everybody else at the gas station. Oh, yeah. That's how I want to meet somebody. You ever had a major blow up over a baby in a gas station parking lot in front of everybody? Oh, that's my kind of girl right there. Oh, yeah. I want that in my life. See, so you didn't have no problem with it, with the man being in a drama situation. So you wanted it in your life. So now you got the drama in your life. So you felt sorry for him. And I asked him, was he all right? See the women, y'all always trying to help somebody. Always trying to be there for somebody. Rescue somebody. Y'all, such good nurture. Should have left his ass alone in that parking lot. Just crazy. We went to a restaurant next door. We had dinner and drinks. 2 months later, we slept together. I was in love after that. He said I was the best I ever had. He the best I ever had. Woo, we in love now. See, you didn't know everything you needed to know about the drama at the gas station. Y'all just went to dinner and started sleeping together 2 months later, and that was it. So now, then you say, but there has always been the issue of his baby mama and the fact that they started being friendly and talking more. Girl, that's how they communicate. They argue, then they have breakup sex. Spillers wrote a song about it. Break up to make up. That's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. It's a game for fools. Stylistics. Yeah. Who I said? The Spillers?
Spinners, yeah.
Yeah. Same thing.
Same thing.
Like my mommy said, same thing.
Same thing.
Spinner, stylistic. Them young people didn't know what I was talking about. It was stylistic. Yeah. All right, we come back. I'll tell you the rest.
All right. We'll have part 2, Steve, of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject is, why does it have to end like this? Why? All right, we'll get back into it.
I'll tell you why.
Right after this.
That's what
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away even in hard to reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, why does it have to end like this?
Well, why do it have to end like this? Because it started kind of crazy. You met this man. First of all, they're not speaking right now because either she thinks he cheated on him or because she called his ex. This is how they met. They met at a gas station. They was out there pumping gas. He was meeting his baby mama in the parking lot to drop the son off. They got in a big argument in front of everybody at the gas station. Everybody. You sitting there watching the whole thing like everybody else. But you the only one. Ain't nobody else say nothing to him. But oh no, you in the rescue a man business, always trying to be there with your little lonely self. You gonna go up to him and ask him, is he all right? Hell no, he wasn't all right. Woman talking crazy, you in front of the gas station? No, he ain't all right. But y'all went next to the door to the restaurant and hit it off. 2 months later, y'all sleeping together. He was the best you ever had. Then he told you was the best he ever had. That's just how you return the compliment. Can't tell you how many times I've told that lie. But if that's what it get me, another round, then lie it is. Woo, you the best I ever had. Knowing it wasn't. Anyway, y'all end up seeing each other and everything, but you say, but there was always this issue about the baby mama. Well, how it wasn't? It was an issue at the gas station. So where you think that went? You think, because he still got the baby, and he still got the baby mama. So where did you think it went to? So then you started recently reading her text to him. Found out that he'd been dropping the son off at her house and not at the gas station anymore. You thought that was permanent? That we do all the exchanges at the gas station? Lady, wow. Anyway, then she started texting him stuff like he's smelling good. And he still make her smile. Then he responded with laughing emojis, kissy faces. Yeah. And then you asked him, you said, are you having sex with her? His response was, I'm having sex with you. He didn't say he wasn't having sex with her. I'm having sex with you. Like, as to imply that having sex with two people is out of the question. How dare you think that I would sit up in here and ruin my reputation as a man and be sleeping with two women at one time? Why would I do anything like that? I'm sleeping with you. Then you said that was not a good answer. Well, it sounded good to me. It worked. Because he's still in your bed. The next night, he in your bed. So it was a good enough answer. It worked. The baby mama sent him a picture of her private area, and asked him to send a picture back. But he was laying in the bed next to you sleep. So you called her from his phone. She laughed in my face and hung up. Then she called his phone back, and it woke him up. He grabbed the phone from me and hung it up. Now, see, now I want y'all to see what happened now. She called his phone back. It woke him up. He grabbed the phone from me. So you already had the phone. See, you still had the phone. Now, how the man supposed to feel? And then he told me I was wrong for calling his ex, and he wants nothing else to do with me. I apologize 1,000,000 times, but he still won't talk to me. Maybe I was wrong, but why can't we have a conversation with me about this? Well, because now he has the tool he needs to have the upper hand. See, if he made you calling her more wrong than her calling him, then he wins. See, you could have easily turned this around and said, why is she calling you and you in my bed? But you wasn't quick enough with that. You let him spin it on you. What you call her for? You don't call my ex. We got this son and we co-parenting and we trying to do the right thing. And here you are stopping me from being the father that I always tried to be to my son. You knew when I was out in that parking lot at that gas station what I was going through. And you gonna call yourself trying to help me, and now all you do is bring more drama into my life. Now I'm sitting up here, I'm unhappy now. I miss my son so much. What do a man have to do to try to be the father that he need to be? All I want is my son. I wish both of y'all would just go away and leave me and my son to be me and by ourselves.
Yeah.
One of my goals is to have a TV show with my boy called It's Finally Just Me and My Daddy. That's right. But y'all just anyway won't let us have them.
There is a song called Gas Station Love, by the way. There is a song.
I got to hear it, Shirley.
Yeah, you got to hear it. It's by a young guy, E.J. Jones. All right. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we got Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.